Let's bring in the jury. All right. As the jury knows, these are the final two. Devin, Jillian, right now you're about to plead your case to all these people. Devin, why do you think they should all keep you? Why do you think you should be the winner?
I honestly think that I played the best game I possibly could have played. I mean, it took a little bit of backstabbing and it took a little bit of like hard feelings, but I feel like the person sitting next to me didn't really play that much of a game. She didn't really have any strategies. She just kind of floated along, and I feel like I actually played the game, tried my hardest, and I got down to here because I played my best game.
Jillian, why do you think they should let you win?
Honestly,
Speak loud.
I did try my hardest, but I didn't really have a game strategy, and I wasn't really the smart tactic in the game and the full game player. But to be in the bottom two is like shocking to me, because I know that nobody in the jury or in the two teams would never think that I would make it to the bottom two, and it's shocking that I made it to the bottom two. And yeah, and from playing, it did take hard feelings, and the two alliances I had the entire game, I know that they kept strong and that they kept their word for everything they said.
All right, so see. All right, Jenna, you're the very first voted out, very first member of the jury. What question would you like to ask these two?
Devin, I would like to know why you voted out Vanessa. Why did you want to keep Jill? Was there some reason why you wanted Jill to stay and not Vanessa? Did you feel like there was no competition and that you thought you had an easy win?
Honestly, I voted out Vanessa because I felt like Vanessa was more conniving and more backstabbing than everybody else, and I felt like Jill deserved to win more. Not necessarily deserved to win more, but I think that she could have. I guess I could have had a better chance. I guess you're right. I guess I could have had a better chance at winning against Jill. That's why I voted Vanessa out, because I knew that if Vanessa had been in the final two, that she would have just beat me out with jury votes. That's honestly.
Okay. Lonnie, second member of the jury. Do you have a question?
Yes. Jill, why did you vote me out? Like,
I voted you out because my team alliances, that I thought you were partially a threat to our chances of making it to the final two and to the final three. And with my alliances, we thought that because you're such an athletic person, that you were a threat because you have a high strategy of winning, and that's why I voted you out. Nothing against you in general.
All right. Victoria, question.
Actually, I have two questions, but I'll start off. Hey guys,
Hi.
you fought hard, and you guys feel like you deserve to win? You feel like you got this? Final two? You feel like you reached here?
Yeah.
Well, you didn't. Both of you don't deserve to win. This chick right here was more deserving than you two. Now, I'm gonna first ask Jill. Jill, through the entire game, you just sat back and watched everybody play. You made alliances with good people, but you stood back and did nothing. You did nothing throughout the whole entire game. So you're gonna tell me why I should give my vote to you when you did absolutely nothing?
Okay, Victoria, really, you're right. I wasn't the game player and I didn't have the smart tactic of the game strategy. I was a follower, but with the smart people I had my alliances with kept their word and they were strong to what they said. And the reason why I voted you out is because I wasn't sure to believe you, if you voted me out, or Vanessa and Tori. Really, I have absolutely nothing against you in this game, and I wasn't sure if I could trust you more if I could trust Vanessa, because you were telling me Vanessa voted for me when I didn't know if you voted for me, and I didn't know who to believe if it was a backstabbing. Yeah.
Well, Jill, I had my honest loyalty to you, but that's all gone now.
Okay.
But Devin,
Yeah.
you, I have said many times, you were a snake. I was a snake also, but you were the head of the snake. We should have cut you out way long ago because you just snatched up and ate everybody. You turned and stabbed everybody in the back. You played, you manipulated, you lied. So you're gonna tell me why I should vote for you when obviously you've hurt not just me, but everybody on the jury.
Because the name of the game is outwit, outplay, and outlast, and I did all three of those things with everybody. I had no hard feelings against every person, but every single person here, I had a reason for voting them out. I didn't just sit back and vote them out because other people told me to. I did what I needed to do to get myself here, and that's how I did it.
I hope you're happy, and I
And
hope,
what were you trying to do?
and I hope that you'll suffer.
Rachel, what is your question for these two, if any at all?
I just have a question for Devin, like why you would vote me out when all you said, you said to me like, oh, I'm gonna keep you in the final, 2 and everything, and then, oh my gosh, like right away you like vote me out, like.
Because I knew that keeping you, everybody liked you. You had no reason, you had no hard feelings towards anybody. You got along with every single person here. Nobody had any hard feelings towards you. There was no reason for anybody to not vote for you if you're in the final 2. And I knew that somebody like that couldn't have been there. And as the reason why I lied and I told you that I was gonna take you is because I didn't want you going back to somebody else and trying to do a different game. So I felt like telling you that you were part of this game would keep you preoccupied, so you wouldn't go to another game. So you wouldn't go to another strategy.
All right. Vanessa, last person voted out.